Hey, it's Ubu, and I'm back from my Christmas break. And I hope you had a wonderful Christmas and holidays, and I hope all that went well. You got a lot of cool gifts or whatever. So we're back, and we're back at what we usually do here, and we're going to play games, and I'm going to review them at the end. And yeah, it's a good time. Big welcome and shout out to the recent subscribers. We've had a pretty good growth in our channel recently, so pretty awesome stuff. Welcome to the Pale Moth Society. And today we're playing the game called the Unlit Sun by Noxus Game Studios. I've played a couple of their games. You might know them most for The Smiling Man, which they did a remake of recently, which was a lot of fun. And I think the most recent game I played of theirs was Nightmaniac. So yeah, a lot of cool stuff. They have a lot of good work that they do, so I figured I'd check it out. This is their most recent game, so yeah, pretty cool stuff. Yeah, I'm kind of rusty, so we're gonna go ahead and hit play and jump right in. Honestly, I didn't read what the game is about. I'm sorry. We're just gonna kind of go into it blind, just see what's up. So, play. I don't usually do that, sorry. I just... it's one of those days. Claire, our wife. So, that's it? There's nothing else we can do? He's going to be stuck like this forever? So we must be in a coma. Let's press space to continue. Doctor, I know it's hard to hear this, Claire, but his condition is very delicate. The accident caused severe trauma. He's in a deep coma, and at the moment, there are no signs of conscious activity. But he's still here, isn't he? I can feel it. He's still here somehow. You can't just give up on him. No one is giving up, I promise. His body is alive, but his mind, sometimes with patients like him, it's as if they are trapped between two worlds. We can't predict when or if he will wake up. Trapped between two worlds. I know you can hear me. Please, come back to me. Alright, so it must be some sort of horrifying coma nightmare or something we're stuck in. Weird.
Well, it looks like we have an intruder.
Oh no, that was cool, dude. I like that. Where am I? Am I dead? Holy smokes, this is weird. Like we're trapped in an old video game. Alright, we can't sprint. Always point that out, if we can or not. Real eerie atmosphere so far, and we just started. Some kind of obelisk. Oh, also my camera's been kind of freaking out for some reason, and I don't know why, so if it does anything weird, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to get a new one. Back to the game. Weird.
You have been touched by God, but the memory of understanding. Knowledge consumes you, step by step.
What is happening? How did I end up here? Whoa. Okay, we've been touched by the light. Step into the light. Ooh. I'm not even sure what our objective is. I guess it's just kind of a weird... Hello? I guess we just look around. Ah. Hello? It's locked. What? These doors close, they do close on their own, okay. Maybe I need to go check those other doors. Sometimes when you get close to the door, you gotta get really close for the hand to pop up. Maybe I missed something here. Okay, this opened. Uh-oh, I don't like this. What is this? Oh, my lord. Letter Nyctarion, the lord of the lost light. If you're reading these words, then what lies ahead is inevitable. Nyctarion is not a god nor a legend. He is a curse, a force of corrupted nature, turning the light of the sun into a cruel lie, a flame that burns only to consume. They say he was born from a place where light never reaches, forged in the abyss between day and night, between life and death. Where the sun should bring illumination, he brings darkness. Where there should be warmth, he is the cold. His presence is not just a shadow on the horizon, but a silent annihilation of hope. The glow he emanates does not bring life, but a devouring flame that consumes everything it touches. They call him the light of the end, a sun that scorches the soul and leaves behind eternal darkness. Nyctarion is not merely a being of fire, but a sickness that spreads across the land, seeping into minds and hearts, turning all that is beautiful or pure into grotesque distortions. His voice, a deep and echoing sound, is like thunder resonating within the caves of the soul, an infernal murmur that paralyzes, dragging their mind into a spiral of madness. Those who hear his voice know it does not come from anywhere mortal, but from the abyss itself. He was not summoned, he simply exists, and if he has found you, then you are already lost. He is already inside you, pulling your soul into the abyss he calls home. Damn, that was pretty lit. The only advice I can offer, if any hope still stirs in your chest, is to stay away from Nyctarion's shadow. No matter what he offers, he will never be the sun you know. What he brings is not light, but eternal darkness. And in the end, you will be consumed by what he is, by his truth. Run or die trying to understand what is better left in the dark. That was pretty well written. That was really cool. How do we get this key? Hello? Got like a bubble around it. Okay, buttons don't seem to do anything. Maybe there's something we need to find. I don't know what it is that we need to find, but... Interesting. Doesn't seem to be any light or anything. I assume light will play a part in a puzzle maybe, but maybe not. I don't know. Pretty good at overthinking things, so, yeah. Guess we need to figure out how to get that key. It is so quiet. It's weird. It is really weird. Okay, now that we've read the note, maybe something different is this way. Yep, I've been looking around for a while here. Not really sure what I need to be finding, to be honest. I feel like there should, like, be a book or something. I mean, I haven't seen anything in here. I mean, seriously, what's going on? Oh. I guess I wasn't looking hard enough. I looked through this place several times. Okay, cool. Alright, let's progress. We got a key. Hello? That's weird noises. Ew. What is this? Kind of altar, obviously.
This is the ancient sacrificial chamber. Those who do not know me are sacrificed slowly to receive their punishment. They are furious at your presence. Can you see them?
No. I don't see anyone. What is this? Like a rug on the wall. Hello? Alright, let's get out of here. Run! Good lord. Oh, no, 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 no. Ah! I'm scared. Oh, no. What was that? A bunch of shadow people chasing us. That's what it was. What it looked like to me. This is so weird looking. I love it. Who the hell are you?
I am Nyctarion.
Nyctarion.
I'm the creator of this realm, the guardian of the light. And you are nothing but an intruder. But don't worry, Ethan. Soon you will understand your own.
I'm sure I will understand. Where am I now? What did he mean by my role? Like a sweet roll, or what kind of roll? Oh no.
Accept your destiny, Ethan. I can free you from the flames after death. In return, you will be my servant.
No, I will not join you. Never. I won't die.
What a pity. I'll have to take you by force.
You cannot have me. Place is spooky, dude. Ah.
Destroy the totems. This can stop you for a long time, and it would be a chance for you to leave this world and wake up.
Destroy the totems. Is this a totem? How do I destroy it? I need answers. Help. Oh, this is a totem. 1 of 7. Ah! Don't look at him. Everybody said not to look at him. Or something like that. I'm afraid you sprint too long. I don't like that. I don't like being chased. It makes me nervous. Which seems normal. I can't open it. Oh. Let's go. Great music. So far I haven't ran out of stamina. I am afraid I am going to, though, if I keep sprinting, but we'll risk it. Oh, this is weird. 4 of 7. It looks like the place, like where you go underground in Elden Ring. What's that called? I forgot. Reservoir or something. It's really quiet now. Hello. It's a satisfying sound. Hello? I need the totems. Cool skybox too. I like that a lot. I'm just sort of going on like general game design in terms of like there's probably one in like each corner of the map and then et cetera, et cetera. I haven't seen anything in a while though, so I'll probably need to cut back in a little bit to find one. I like that you can see just enough ahead of you. Ooh. There he was. Oh, here we go. There's like a water tower. Maybe there's something over here. Nice, nice. I gotta find that last one. I'm not sure. That's the most difficult one to find, I assume. Because then, you know, you have less opportunity to find one. You know what I'm saying. Coming back around to the start, it looks like. Oh. Oh! They're trying to get me. Okay, is this the rock? Yeah, at the start. Okay, so let's go straight behind the rock here and see... Nope. We got one behind this. We got one over here in the corner. Right? Yeah. Jeez Louise, dude. Turned into some Slender Man stuff here. Pretty cool, actually. I cannot... God. Oh! I don't like the random shadow people running at me. We're getting pretty good about not looking at the sun guy. Here. No, this is a dead end. Stop chasing me! A terrible noise. Maybe we go back to that big one. Let's look over here. Oh! He's just standing there. Aha! There we go. Now what? We get blinded. What is this place now? Whoa, this is cool. Oh, when I press forward, he moves. So what if I make him back up? How far does he go? I think he stops. So maybe we move him all the way to us? Obviously. I mean, I don't know. This is so weird.
Did you think destroying the totems would defeat me? I was merely playing with you. I'll give you two choices. You can join me as my slave, or be sacrificed and marked for eternity.
I will sacrifice myself. I don't want to join him.
You chose this, Ethan. Now you will burn for eternity.
Ah. But maybe I'll wake up. Nope. It's the end of the game. Okay. Alright, developed by Diego Victor. We're back on the main menu. Cool. Pretty cool stuff. I'll just go ahead and start with visuals and audio and everything like I usually do. Visually, I think the game is pretty solid. It's pretty simplistic for the most part, but I think it has a benefit of that. It's beneficial that it's simplistic, I think, in its visual design. That's what I'm trying to say. I like somewhat of a staticky sort of filter that the game has. It gives the game this kind of odd sort of feel, more or less. More dream-like than most games, because that's sort of what they're going for. But I like the odd, simplistic levels with just very basic, like, environmental detail, and like with the trees and, you know, the way the rooms look at the beginning, you know, with the stone walls and the bookcases and all that. I think visually the game is quite simplistic, but I think it works really well. For me, at least. I quite like that way the game looks, personally, so I think it helps add to just the oddness of it being some sort of a coma dream. So, yeah, good work visually. In terms of audio, I think audio is super solid. I actually quite like the music choices and the overall ambience that the game uses. What is going on with the main menu? This is weird. But, that was really weird. Anyways, yeah, audio does a really good job of setting the tone, especially on the main menu here. Really good, solid work there. But every time there's a different sort of musical tone used, or ambient tone, or anything of that nature, like even when we're destroying the totems, I think it all benefits the game really well. I think it really helps solidify how strange and eerie this is as our character or as the player. And I think the audio is super solid all the way around. I very much like the music at the very end as well, with the sort of Viking-esque sort of sound that it had about it. Really cool stuff. They did a great job with the audio, so cool stuff there. In terms of mechanics, the game is very simple in terms of mechanics, but it is more of a narrative sort of concept from what I can tell. So basically you just walk around, you get a key, you open a door, you walk, and you run, and then you destroy totems. It's like you barely do really anything mechanically, but I think that's totally fine because, like I said, it is sort of a narrative-driven experience, and I think that's more important in some aspects than having some sort of obnoxiously complex puzzles or everything like that that you can sort of detract from the narrative-driven experience, depending on how you go about it. So, while there wasn't much to do as a character, I think being able to absorb the game itself was refreshing, and I think worked really well in its favor. So, mechanics is okay, not a big deal. In terms of overall story and concept, which I'm sort of adding to my review process here, the story and the concept and the overall appeal of the game I think is super solid. It has this very esoteric, strange sort of vibe about it. Also something familiar with this somewhat deity-like entity that we've seen and heard of in so many different ways, just in general. So it is cool, though, to see kind of the spin on the sun being a symbol usually of light and of hope and whatnot, and warmth, being sort of turned on its head, and he's the opposite of those things, though he appears to be the sun. And I think that's really interesting. You know, it's like sort of playing on the idea that Lucifer, or Satan, as we know it, is also called the Morning Star. So, really interesting stuff how this game seems to have adapted that in some way or another, or at least is very reminiscent of the idea that you think of the sun, but then it's not what you think it is. And also being stuck in a coma dream sounds really scary. So, overall, conceptually, I think the game did a really good job of immersing me and getting me, like, weirded out, and the game is super eerie, and everything I think comes together really well. So, I would say my final judgment for the Unlit Sun is I would say it's very good. I think it's a really good game, and I think it's super cool and interesting. At least these are all my opinions. So, yeah, keep up the great work. And, yeah, wish to see more from you in the future like this, or something of this nature. So, best of luck to you and all that. And tell me what you think in the comments below. Do you agree or disagree with anything that I said? I'd like to hear what your thoughts are. And if you just want to say hi or something like that as well, that's fine too. Just let me know what's up in the comments. I'd appreciate it. And don't forget to check the pinned comment below for the links to everything. Go play this game for yourself. Form your own opinion. Tell a developer what you think about it. I'm sure they'd appreciate your feedback as well as mine. I'm going to get there. I'm a little rusty, like I said, but we're doing fine. Anyways, and if you enjoy my content and want to see more content like this, hit subscribe, leave a like, comment, and share the video too with your friends. That'd do me a lot of good. I'd greatly appreciate that. Like I said, big welcome to all the new subscribers of recent. I greatly appreciate you, and we're having a lot of fun here. We're growing, we're doing our thing. Developers reaching out, they like what I'm doing here, and I'm gonna keep doing this. And I think we're on a good stride. I'm looking forward to 2025 and see where that takes us. So I greatly appreciate you all very much. I wouldn't have expected, honestly, for me to my channel to do so well. I think it's well to me. This has always been a dream of mine. So I am very grateful for all of you. And I hope we continue to grow and more people hang out with us and watch our videos. And yeah, it'll be cool. Anyways, I'm rambling. Anyways, have a happy new year. And I wish you all the best of luck coming into the new year. And I hope to see you around. All right. Well, I think that's all I have to say about it. So thanks for hanging out with me. And don't forget, the pale moth is always watching.